Hey everybody, it's another day of you know spending time in God's presence and understanding more and reflecting, and this topic, I'm just raring to go. I really want to talk about it. It's biblical contradictions, hashtag overcoming the hurdles, right? So, I remember when I just started out, I would say Bible confusing. It's so confusing. Guess what? I wouldn't spend any time at all even trying to put the pieces together, trying to do anything about it because I didn't have that deep desire, that interest, you know. I spent my time doing a lot a lot of other things, and I would waste an entire day doing absolutely nothing that benefited me until I decided that, you know what, if a God truly exists, you know, he must be at the pinnacle. Like, I would want to go hard for, because what's in this world more important than God when you come to think of it. If he wants this relationship with us, right? We should also desire him, and he will ultimately look at how we perceive him, how badly do we want it? How badly do you how badly do you want it, Jesus? How badly do I want Jesus? Oh, how badly do you want Jesus? And I wanted Jesus so bad. So very bad. And when I started out, there were a lot of contradictions. There were times where I didn't understand the difference between up and down when I met each contradictions. But you know what? It gave me an opportunity. It built a level of perseverance in me because it's either all or nothing. I've spent hours upon hours doing things that benefited me, didn't benefited me at all. And this thing that's so important, shouldn't I also approach it the same, with the same level of intensity or the same level of drive that I've approached, going to school or my job or everything? Let me go all or nothing. And I decided that, what, I'm pressing through despite each contradictions. And when I clear one hurdle, the next one pops up, you know. And even when I fall on my feet, I got back up, even though it was hard and it was not. I didn't do it on my own strength alone, but I was willing to go, and I was willing to go hard, you know. People have to understand that the Bible is an entire book. If you open the book and you just read the middle of the book, are you going to understand the whole story? I think not. Every story has a beginning, every story has an ending. You cannot read a book at the center, or you cannot turn on the last page and think you're gonna have all the answers. I'm not saying I do have all the answers, but I stumbled upon contradictions, and I kept persevering, and I kept going. I failed, and I failed. But each time I failed, each time when I cleared that hurdle, my foot fell and I was on my face, I got back up because I was determined to finish the race. Nothing was more important to me than knowing truth. I was ready to grind everything up, burn it, and throw it away because knowing the truth was more important to me, you know? And think about a mathematical equation. You have to learn the basics, because if I come to you and I share some insights with you, you will not understand it because you still have to learn the basics. And God has made it simple. That's why he made the 10 commandments of love. So everything you do must be awakened by love. So if you have that deep desire for God, that deep love festering for God in you, or for spiritual things, or wanting to be more than just another wind blowing by, you are gonna approach it differently than the lazy mentality. Like, I'm just, don't drag your foot to God. Don't drag your foot towards Him. Run. I'm saying run with all your heart. Run to finish the race. I always say this: run to finish the race. If you truly want God, you're gonna jump over all those contradictions, one by one. Boom, 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 until you get to the race. Because what's life without all the challenges? You want to just get up and, oh, God just meets you right at the door. You know, anything in life worth achieving is worth fighting for. So you gotta fight to know the truth. You gotta seek God with all your heart, all your mind, and all your soul. Because you're sitting there, you watch football all day. Because I was there, I used to play video games all day. I used to be on social media wasting time. And I decided, what have I done with my day? Absolutely nothing. You know, so let me give this whole day towards God, because I've given my whole day towards things that mean nothing. Give your day towards God. Give your day towards seeking God and finding God. And tell me, when you look back on the hurdles, all the contradictions, when you look back on all those contradictions that you encountered, you'll see that the race was worth running. So as I continue to clear my hurdles, even though I've been faced with discouragement, I want you to start running your own race. Put down the things that are useless to you. Stop wasting time. Time is precious. It's a gift. Each day is a gift. Because many people not waking up today. Remember, God loves you. And He's waiting there. He's not an easy catch. You have to hit the ground running for God. Seek Him with all your heart. And come back and tell me if you didn't find Him. So see you again next time. Much love. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you all.